What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Minecraft Hub channel. So today we're going to be looking at 5 different hidden bases and hidden base designs that we found from other content creators on YouTube. All the links to these videos are down in the description below, so you can check out the full tutorials if you actually want those. But these are some really cool designs and great ways to hide your bases from friends or other people on servers, realms, or even if you're just trying to build a cool base in your own single player survival world. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like down below, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. So first up today, we have Mythical Sausage, who has built a hidden base underneath a well. And what I really like about this design is that it doesn't require any redstone, and it's all just completely hidden. And you know, some people would walk right past this and think, oh, it's just some cool well that somebody built, and others might think, oh wow, maybe there's something beneath. So as I said, it doesn't use any redstone, and the way you get in and out of this base is you go through the water and then it turns into scaffolding, which I think is a really interesting concept because a lot of people don't even use scaffolding at all, but this is a great way to make an entrance and an exit to an underground base, and he's built a lovely base beneath all this. Next up, we have Grian, and if you're familiar with Grian, then you'll know he is not very good with redstone, so you can be sure that this one is going to be very simple and easy to build. Basically what this one is it uses the entity of the minecart block through the corner of 2 other blocks to get into a base, and you can see right here he goes up to it, you can't see anything at all, and you get right inside. This is another redstone-less design that I thought was really important to show off. It's very simple, very easy to use. All you have to do is put the minecart in the right place and you'll get right into the base. In this video, Grian also shows I think 5 other ways past this one to get into a secret base, but I thought this one was the coolest because you really can't tell at all that that minecart is there if you don't know it and if you don't get close enough. And since we had 2 redstone-less designs, I thought we should look at a design that uses very complex redstone. So here, Mumbo clicks a button, goes through, and then he puts an item into a dropper, and he goes through the next door, and if you look behind, it's actually a pit trap if you don't know that you need to move very quickly. This is a very complex design. The full tutorial is in Mumbo's video, of course. But I thought this was a great one to show because it is extremely hidden and extremely safe if you can't break blocks. This would honestly be an amazing design on a faction server where you can't break blocks within another's territory, and it would easily trap a lot of players. There's a lot of other very cool things inside this base as well, one of them being a painting, which you would think, oh, that's a door, of course. Well, he of course thought of that and turned it into a trap instead. So paintings can be put on the side of fences, but they can also be put on the side of pressure plates, so when you stand on that, you fall right through the 2 blocks that are there and into whatever trap you design below. Another very cool feature of this base is that he has made a secret chest entrance for your more valuable items, of course, and he uses the furnace method for this one, and the chests open up as soon as you put something into the furnace to actually start smelting. Next up, we have a bit of a different video. It's by Otekers, and he's actually exploring a base that he found on a server rather than him actually building it himself, but it is a very cool base. He uses a cobblestone on a wooden pressure plate to get into it, into a drop elevator, and then this base goes further with another pressure plate, a button that goes into this piston room. So there's a lot going on in this base, and I thought it was a very cool one to show off the amount of secrecy that is in this base. There's a lot of levels to it, and I thought that was very cool. This area was a drop section, and if you drop down the wrong hole, then you go into one of these 2 kill chambers. The idea is that only the faction members of this server know which one is the actual right hole. As you go further into this base, past the chest room, there is a hidden button underneath this water section of the base, and this is where the admins of the faction are supposed to be able to go. There's some hidden dispensers, and then a hidden furnace, which opens up a whole nother section of the base, which he unfortunately didn't show in his video. But next up we have Weirder Dude. Weirder Dude has created a very cool, just easy piston and lever contraption for this base. He has a very cool intro for it as well, where he shows a player actually using it and then somebody else trying to sneak up and use it as well. In this video, he goes on to show how to build the entire underground base, and it is a very informative and great tutorial video. If you're looking for that, go ahead and check it out. It's in the description down below. But as you can see here, there is the piston, and it's supposed to open up a section behind him. But for the purposes of this intro, he's changed it up so that he can sneak up on the attacker. And as you can see here, this is the piston area. It opens up to those stairs. It's a very cool design and very easy to build as long as you just watch the tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. We're posting a lot of different Minecraft content and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. See you next time.